Hi everybody, and welcome to this World Cup 2020 semifinals match, in which our back is against the wall because Team Germany, we are down 1-2 in this semifinal. So we have to win this game, and not only do we have to win, but we have to at least win 4 games. If we win exactly 4, there will be a 5th tiebreaker match. If we win more, we are through. If we win less, we are out. So we're gonna do our best and see what comes of it. Alright, so first spot here, we're second player. There's pouch, different options for trashing. So there's Horn of Plenty. The draw is not amazing, but it's alright between Dan and Stuart. So I guess you're gonna do some horn thing here. I would suspect. Sounds like a good thing to do. I mean, you can get up to 8 uniques, right? Like Stuart then horn, can mix in a tracker, silver gold, pouch, and then you're already there. So how do we open? Do we want an ambassador? I mean, with could also be a steward, right? Which we want anyway later. But ambassador with bonfire. It's also nice if you can send over your unwanted estates. Steward could also be draw money or other things though, so that's nice about the steward. Let's get the ambassador for now. I think we wanna. I think somebody's not muted. Oh no, it's alright. Let's get the ambassador for now. I think we do want to send out some estates. He gets one as well. But I do not want to open silver. I want a bonfire, I think. Do not find the amp. Let's do we bonfire again. Could be bonfire, could be silver. If we bonfire again, we'll have 4 money left, right? We'll have 3 money left, not 4. So it might be a bit of a pain to hit 3 with only 3 money in our deck. So maybe let's get a silver here. So the next hand is 2 estates, a silver, and 2 coppers, right? So that hits 4. So here we can send over an estate and bonfire. And 4, it could be workers village, could be duplicate. Duplicate is nice, but I think we'll start out with the workers village to be able to play the ambassador and then get a duplicate afterwards. Duplicate is pretty nice for gaining dents and horns and all the other stuff. He's got one, but he hasn't gotten to playing it yet, because he's also lacking a village. Maybe he can buy one here. So he's got 10 cards in his deck right now, which we also have. So we are even on the thinning front. Would really like to draw the ambassador here. It's only 25%, but that would be great to send over the estates. No, we don't. I think a steward now. We've got the workers village. It can draw, it can trash. Well, this is suboptimal, but we're just gonna trash copper estate, I guess. This next hand is gonna be bad, right? There's 3 estates in there, but what can you do? I mean, we could draw. There's also workers village there. 3 estates, workers village, copper silver. So we're only gonna hit 3. I guess we are gonna trash here. Really need to pair this ambassador up with all the estates that we have. He's got 2 dens already, that's really good for him. Do we want another silver? There's also like storeroom tunnel stuff that you can do here, but it's not amazing. Do we want another silver? It would be really nice to hit 5 for a den at one point, so guess we're gonna get one. More estates for us. Double den. That's really good. Really good for him. What's down here? Ambassador, 2 silvers, pouch, estate, and something. That's 5 things. So do we draw? The worst draw would be like estate pouch, I guess. We could trash with the steward, trash 2 estates, buy like a tracker, and next turn we hit 5. Could also be a monastery for 2. Unclear. Wanna get this deck under control. We don't have the actions to play tracker and amp workers village steward. Don't know if that's right, buying the monastery. We're certainly pretty behind here. Like, we get our first den now, and he's already got 6 if he gets them here. Or maybe he'll gain, he's probably gonna buy Horn of Plenty and duplicate that. because he's got enough draw. I'm unsure how we fell so far behind here. We had some problems pairing our ambassador with all these estates in our deck, and maybe that's what's caused this. Okay, we need a den here. He gets more dens, more horns. Yeah, this is looking pretty dire. We need like a medium-sized miracle to win this. Maybe we're gonna get one. Yeah, like this. Just another den. And treasure copper, I guess. So he's got lots of horns, and he's got this duplicate. He's also got like 8 to 2 Den of Sins. So there's really not much we can hope for here, except like that he maybe unwillingly leaves us a pileout or something. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it. Okay. We're gonna draw here. Yeah, so what do we even buy? A Horn of Plenty, I guess. Return these coppers. There's nothing for our Menagerie to trash left. So let's see how many more horns he gets here. He's already got 8 uniques, I guess. Yeah, it should be 8. He's got 3 horns, so maybe he can set it up so he has a win next turn. Let's see. Gains 2 more. So he's got 5 now. So this, I guess now he needs some more draw to draw them all. Lots of workers' villages, okay. Okay, so he has got 5 horns now. I mean, we are pretty screwed, right? He's got 5 horns, and he had like 9 money, and he can duplicate stuff. So I guess what we do is, I mean, we just get 2 horns, but that's pretty much auto losing, but everything else also is automatically losing. So we just do this and watch him pile. Well, maybe he somehow chokes, but I don't think his deck can do that. He's also got the ambassador to do this kind of neat little trick. So really easy for him to pile here. So not the greatest start into this match. Being down 1 already, we can only lose another one. Yeah, unsure how we fell so far behind there. I didn't feel like we played the opening much worse than he did. He did have the earlier duplicate, and maybe that was a good thing. And maybe we bonfire too much or something. Not sure. But anyway, in the second one we will be starting. And so what is this? So there's only trade route for trashing, which is a bit sad. But there's nice stuff such that you can build here. And I think we're gonna open Lackeys Militia. Guess we're gonna get a trade route eventually, but not in the opening. It goes for silver. Okay, nice. This can be a forum. Right, so he didn't want the lackeys. Oh, silver is also reasonable. So if he attacks us here, it's fine. Let's see what he can get. So we want some, like how do we wanna build this here? We want some rangers for draw eventually, I guess. And trade route for trashing is fine in that if you add some market squares, you can also gain golds that way. So what's this gonna be? Walled village, I guess. We're gonna need it eventually. Then we put in some rangers. They are also nice with villagers from lackeys. Do we want another forum here? Yeah, sure. find the militia more often. I hope it doesn't attack us here, but I think it's pretty... Oh, no. I was gonna say it's pretty likely, but luckily didn't find the militia. So I think now we wanna start putting in some rangers. Okay, this is a nice draw. So this could also be forum lackeys. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that here. But I think now we really want to get some rangers into our deck. It's also, they also give us a buy, and then once we're drawing kind of well, we can add like a trade route in the market square. Guess we're gonna, I mean, there's two lackeys on top, but we're gonna draw here, gonna play on here. I mean, there's now one lackey on top. I think that's fine to leave. We can, and then for 4 we can buy a ranger. He's also gonna attack us here, right? Oh. Okay, we find our ranger. We're gonna play it, flip the token, and buy a second ranger. Okay. And then again, I guess then it's, we also need some more villages or just lackeys. And then it's time to add in trade routes and, well, not multiple, but like a trade route and market squares. Yeah, I guess play this first. So we don't really wanna. There's a forum on top, right? There's like a, we do have 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So there's a forum and an estate and a copper. We could leave that there, which would leave us with 7 here. And 7 could be 7 and 3 buys, could be just trade route and 2 lackeys. I think that's fine. We want villagers because we draw the ranger before our village. We want to be able to play it. Could also be Lackeys Crossroads maybe. Then we don't need to buy so many walled villages. Let's do that. And then we add in a market square so that we can add payload to our deck. So this time he's gonna attack us because he drew through. Oh, let's see what he buys. Farm, Crossroads, Lackeys, okay. He doesn't want a trade route. So we don't find the ranger here. That's not great, but let's get a market square here. There's our crossroads down here, so we won't be running out of actions here. Dunning there was not good. I'm unclear about, because we left the forum on top with 2 junk cards, and maybe that's right, but maybe not, because 2 junk cards isn't so nice in your starting hand, even if you have a forum. So maybe we shouldn't have left it there, but I'm not sure. Also, he just buys wedding to get payload. Okay, so here we draw. I guess forum first. We do have nice stuff in our hand. Well, 1 forum first is okay. Alright. Now we play the crossroads and these lackeys. We also find the militia, that's good. But we can't, well, we need to find our walled village. Luckily we do. Should have discarded the lackeys, because we're not gonna play it. Well, I mean, I should have trashed that estate to the trade route. But I guess it's fine because we have a crossroads. Next turn we're gonna trash it. So this will leave us with 6, right? And that should be walled village lackeys, I think. Could have also trashed the lackeys with the trade route. Oh, anyway, gonna do it like this. And walled village lackeys. This is not a great starting hand. Need to find a ranger basically, or a lackeys or a forum of this walled village. I mean, it's to be expected, right? Because we have so much junk in our decks, but not happy with the dud, to say the least. So he gets a trade route as well now, and the market square. Well, there's a market square, there's a Lackeys, and that's the end of that turn. So another Ranger, I guess. Ranger Lackeys. We need to find them more consistently. Piles are getting lowish, but it's not like we can generate enough economy yet to really be really close to a 3-pile, but Rangers and Forums could be getting lower during the next turns, and then it's something to keep in mind. So he's running out of villagers. That's a good thing for us. We will also need more walled villages. Well, we do need to do it like this, I think. Okay, there's the Ranger. So, here we keep... I mean, we could trash... Let's do it like this. Because we could trash some of these Lackeys, we can't play them all anyway. And we should have played these Lackeys before the forum. So there's another estate down there, right? We'll hope to find it. There's 2 walled villages down there. And nothing else. Well, nothing good anyway. Might be a Lackeys, but we need to draw on here, I think. Otherwise the next turn is gonna suck. Oh, multiple Lackeys, so maybe didn't need to necessarily suck. So what's in our discard? Copper Estate, Copper Estate. That's it, right? Copper Estate, 4 cards. We can play 3 more actions. So can we play this trade route, discard Market Square, then there is gold, Market Square, 2 coppers, 2 estates in our discard, which we can draw, but then we don't play the militia. How much is this? 9. We also have our token flipped up for the next turn, which is not good. So maybe just Vault Village Ranger here. And guess we're gonna keep the Lackeys over over the estate. Because we might use them to draw. Or maybe just 2 Vault Villages. Yeah, I guess just 2 Vault Villages. Or maybe Forum Vault Village. Oh, let's get 2. We also don't have any villagers anymore. Okay, so here we find the rangers, but we need to find a village. Okay, so he had a dot turn here as well. That's really good for us. But this is far from good. Guess we just play the ranger to flip the token and buy a vault village, because we really need villages. Okay, he's now also out of villagers. We need to find a ranger here. It's gonna stop here, I think, because his discard isn't great. We do have the crossroads down here, so we're gonna keep the estate. There should be plenty of villages in these cards and some lackeys. So we've got a decent chance of having a good turn here, I would think. So now piles are getting lowish. Alright, there's the ranger. So I guess we're gonna keep the estate because we want the crossroads to draw. That's all our estates, so here we can draw. Do we want to trash an estate with the trade route here, or the lackeys? I guess we trash the estate. Gonna play 2 lackeys, trade route, militia, ranger. That's 5 actions. Down there should be militia, gold, ranger, and one more card, which might be a lackeys, unsure, which might be a vault village as well. Oh, it was a Lackeys, okay. Okay, so Ranger. We wanna keep the token flipped. Okay, so what do we trash? Estate or Lackeys? It's 9, we've got 11. Yeah, so 8 would be 12 would be nice for province walled village. Yeah, we should have kept copper here over the estate. Just trashed the Lackeys. Not ideal. Yeah, I think I'd really like another walled village. Then it will be 19 to pile. He can't make that amount of money, can he? Oh, let's trash the. We can't play all these lackeys, right? And the crossroads can at least draw with the estate, so we wanna keep the estate over the lackeys. Okay, what's this gonna be? Could also be walled village something. But what are we gonna buy for 7? I think we just province. And we don't have a silver, so merchant doesn't help us. Can just be another market square. Okay. So this is a good starting hand. Walled village and the ranger with the token flipped up. So he's got his militia here. Let's see if he's gonna use it. Probably, right? Yeah. The attack does hurt here. So I guess we have to discard gold and market square, which is sad. Don't know if we're gonna get around to them. Well, we do have a second market square anyway. I think we should have enough money to double in our deck now. But if we can draw enough, it's another question. It's also got 11 here. Okay. So he's got one more estate left and the VP from the wedding. And these draws are not helping at all. Let's get a walled village. Could also be forum, but we need more action still. Oh, we just gotta hope he does as well. I mean, this is 19 to finish for him now, so maybe it was not the best idea to take that walled village, but 19 is kinda hard for him, right? He made 11 this turn. How's he gonna make 19? Yeah, it's just 9. Okay. Play the Lackeys first. And now we need to play the crossroads. For him first. Do we play on here? I think yes, right? There's another forum down there. We want to find our rangers to flip the token. Yeah, we draw. Okay, nice. There's another walled village. Alright, what's on top? Unclear. How much money do we have? 9, 12, 14. 15 with the trade route. Is there a copper on top? I don't think so. Let's play one of these market squares and find out. We don't need to gain 2 golds. Okay, nice. Now we can double. Okay, that turn was good. That's what we needed. Okay. Now we have to hope we don't dot again, which this opening hand does not inspire confidence. But there's only so much you can do about it. And he's gonna have dots as well, like here. Can't even afford province, so that's also really good for us. So now we might have a finish if we draw like perfectly. We need to find something, not this thing. Okay, we stop here by 8 duchy. Okay, this is better. He's got his token flipped, so needs to find his ranger. I would prefer if he didn't find it, but it's just my perspective. It's gotta be somewhere in there. He's only got 2, so it's not so easy for him to find it. We've both got real big decks. Oh nice, he didn't find it. Okay, so now I think it's looking good for us. Yeah, he's just playing for us, not hitting double province, which I guess is right, because if we double, he's pretty lost anyway. Oh, maybe he does decide to go double duchy instead. I mean, what I just said maybe isn't true. I have not thought it out. Like, what happens if we double and he goes double duchy here? How everything looks then. But he goes for the province. I prefer that. Well, from my point of view, because then I don't have the trouble of counting everything out in my head. If we just can hit double province here, which I hope we will. Okay. We don't need to discard this here. This is 11. Trade route is 3, so that's already 14. We only need to find like the militia. Okay, there it is. So 11, 13, trade route for 3, that's 16. So we're done. Ah, that's good. Oh, getting paranoid about the count. 11, 13, 16, right. Seven and 9 is 16. Okay. That was a win we needed a lot. But we need at least 3 more. Okay, so what do we have here? Earth's Gift Druid with Bridge Troll. That's pretty nice. There's also Ferry, which is nice. Oh, how do we do this? There's Remake, which we want to use. Something with trolls, minstrels, and then you can add in legionaries. Minions, I mean. Or other stuff. Can also just buy lackeys to get villagers. So I guess we ferry bridge trolls so we can remake into them. And then we buy lots of lackeys, lots of bridge trolls, and then you can pile. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? You could also ferry minions or something, but I think bridge troll is better. And that's what he's doing. What he's also doing. So, just mirroring here. This could be different things. It could be a bridge troll. It could be a second remake. I think I like that. Because with bridge troll in play, we can also remake coppers into lackeys. Yeah, that's what he's also doing. He's also going for the druid because it's got Earth's Gift and Will-O-Wisp, both of which are pretty great. Another troll or more lackeys. What's down here? 2 remakes together with coppers. Could do lackeys druid. just double lackeys. Could also do bridge troll, because we're gonna gain some lackeys next turn. Yeah, and once you play 3 bridge trolls, you just buy all the rest, right? So, ooh, this is already looking pretty scary for us. So what do we get here? Do we want a druid? More lackeys. Unsure. We really need these bridge trolls now. If we can play 3 here, we're pretty screwed, because then he just buys them all. Okay, so let's get lackeys here. Yeah, no, he's gonna buy them all. And then it's what, 8-2 or something? Or maybe he's not gonna buy them all, because he needs villagers as well. Okay, a minion. That makes sense. Okay, we draw through here. Not quite enough to gain and play here. That would have been cool. So we play 1 bridge troll. Alright, so he's got 5 trolls right now, which is and the druid, which is 6 buys. He's got 2 in play, so he can't remake into estates, which is good. He's got 5 trolls, druid, and a normal buy. That's, ooh, well, he's also got the Earth's Gift. So he might have an estate pileout here if we go like lackeys to draw. We need to play one of these first, so we can remake the copper into a lackeys. I guess we need encampments as well, because we're gonna be having villager problems here. Okay, so what's his next turn gonna be? He's played like a lackeys, 2 trolls. I think in this hand he has like an encampment and lackeys and stuff, so he should be able to draw through. How can we preferably end it on our turn? if we even can. Well, but playing enough trolls is the answer. And to play enough trolls we need encampments, right? And we also need trolls, so that's what we're gonna get. Yeah, we just need to get these trolls. If he has a pileout, can't really do anything about that. And we play this troll and then we can buy a bunch of encampments. If we play enough trolls, we can remake the lackeys or this remaining copper into duchies, and then maybe buy the rest of the duchies. So we just go encampments here. And he can't pile on plunders because he had to set this encampment aside. But he's probably just gonna pile on estates or something. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. So is he gonna minion here? I hope not, because we wanna keep this opening hand. I think we might have a chance here. We just might have a chance. Well, maybe not if he just empties duchies here. Or estates. Can he draw that, the troll that he, can he draw that? Oh, he couldn't. But if he just gets 7 duchies, what's our answer? Well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we were really lucky here that he forgot about that. Okay, so can we beat this? We need to play this encampment. Which means we can't pile these encampments, so we have to go for this piling duchies, but can we do that even? Oh man, that really hurt that these 2 encampments were in our opening hand. We need them here. I don't think we can get around to them. How many do we have? We have 4, right? So there's another one in here. Maybe we can. In any case, we need to play. Let's play a lackeys first. Maybe there is something else we can do. No. Okay, 2 more encampments down here. Need to draw them. Is this already a win? No. If we play 2 trolls, we can remake 2 lackeys into duchies, but we need the 5th troll so we can buy the duchies, right? Okay, this should work, right? Play 2 trolls, then we'll have 5 buys. We can remake lackeys. Play encampment, remake lackeys, remake lackeys copper into 4 duchies. Oh, but we don't have enough economy to buy the last. It doesn't work. Is there something else we can do? Well, we can just remake. We can remake these lackeys into 2 silvers, which will mean, and we remake these lackeys into 2 silvers. We draw these silvers. We remake lackeys copper into 2 duchies. Then we need to buy 4. No, that's not enough as well. Right, because we'll have 3 because of the minus coin token. This is complicated. So 2 silvers, draw them. We make lackeys copper into 2 duchies. That doesn't work. Can we pile something else? Can we pile something else and score enough? Okay, so another thing, can we remake 2 lackeys into 2 minions? Then we draw these minions. Then we remake lackeys copper into like a duchy in the minion. That doesn't work as well, does it? We make lackeys into 2 minions. We draw them. We have 1 basically, because we wanna discard with the other minion. Well, we can remake into Legionaries. Doesn't work because we don't have enough actions. And this is okay. Another thing, remake lackeys into fiefdom. Remake lackeys copper into fiefdom. Remake the fiefdom into duchies. That might be something. So let's play 1 troll for now. Now we remake lackeys copper into 2 fiefdom. We draw them. Then we remake those fiefdom into duchies, gaining 6 silvers. Of which we can draw 2. But then we cannot play the last bridge troll, right? Well, we remake into fiefdom Wandering Minstrel. Then we remake. So this might work. Remake. Also, we keep the copper. Why do we want to remake it? Remake Lackeys into Freedom, Wandering Minstrel. Draw. We have two actions again. Remake Freedom into Remake Freedom and Lackeys. Well, we also need to play the other bridge troll first, right? So I think we play the remake now, right? We need this freedom if we can somehow make it work. So we could do Lackeys, freedom, minstrel, we draw. Then we want to remake freedom and say Lackeys into duchy minstrel. We gain 3 silvers, and then we'll need to buy 5 duchies, for which we need 5. Which can we draw? That is the question. Well, we'll have to see now. I don't know. This is too hard to follow all these lines. So I think this is the chance we have. Minstrel. And do we trash copper here or Lackeys? We can support 3 more actions, which should be remake, Lackeys, and bridge troll, right? So we trash a Lackeys. Okay. Now feed them to duchy. We'll gain 3 silvers. What if we play the bridge troll first? Then we need minstrel. Remake, copper feedom. And then we can remake into 2 duchies, right? But then we need to like blindly draw the silvers. Well, we need to draw the silvers anyway. So if we remake, we can remake copper. We can also remake copper into another remake now. If we play 1 more bridge troll, then silvers. Man, we remake copper. We remake copper into remake. Then we play minstrel. No, that's not gonna work. We don't have enough actions. We need to go for this somehow. 3 silvers now. One has to be duchy. Copper to, I guess, a minstrel. I mean, what else? Discard silver duchy, which means we'll draw another silver here, right? Okay, so now we're 50-50. Please? No. Nope. Man. Oh no, actually we weren't. Yeah, we were 50-50, right? If we draw that, we win. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, so now we need to not lose. How do we do that? Goodbye. And how do we do something on our next turn if we don't lose? Triple minion, 2 minstrels, why not? Swashbucklers, could also be swashbucklers. So triple minion, 2 minstrels. I mean, how do we even not lose? He's got 3 trolls, and there will be 4 encampments in here, so if we don't score, we auto-lose. So we need to score. So we need to buy 3 duchies. Right, we don't have a choice. If we don't, we can just pile encampments at the start of his turn. And the rest is minstrels. Yeah, that was like obscenely long. We had a 50-50 in the end, but the coin toss didn't go our way, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'd completely forgotten about that. Ooh. You can't end, can you? Oh, and also there's... I can't count. There's 5 encampments in that pile, so... Buying these duchies was just stupid. But we might still win it. Huh. Top deck's a remake. Wait a minute. 3. Yeah, right, we have it. 3 and 2 estates. Ooh, wow. Yeah, so triple duchy probably wasn't the best there. Because there were 5 encampments and not 4. So we should have played for the total dot, but we still somehow managed to pull it our way. Man, that was only game 3. Too much for me. Okay. So we've got some tax thing here. We have 5-2, but it's really not amazing. Masquerade, nothing, maybe. I mean, I guess, right? What else is there? Salvage or nothing is not. I'd rather have mask, nothing. Quarry, nothing, also don't want. So let's go mask. And so what do we tax here? Do we tax the Masquerade? He could go double mask with the Necropolis in our deck. I think that would be good, so I guess we tax the Masquerade to not let him do that. I still buys it anyway. Pass the hovel, trash the OE. So do we get a second mask here? Quarry isn't doing anything, is it? Nope. Knights also aren't attractive because there's Guardian. What do we even do here? Like some double mask thing, some villages in the horde or something. Yeah, so I guess we get a second mask as well. Oh. Guess we passed the Necropolis anyway. We're not gonna pair it next turn. And here we'll buy a silver. And then we can at some point replace the Necropolis with a proper village. Yeah, silver here because village in that shuffle is not gonna help us. Oh, nice. That's really nice. That's really nice for us to get past the Necropolis here. Really, really good. Because now we can play both of these Masquerades. Thank you very much. Do we still add a village? I think we do. Oh, past the copper. Let's hope we draw a mask so we can get rid of this hovel. Oh, nice. Okay, this could be a hard. And that way we can gain golds by buying estates and stuff. Yeah, actually, I mean, just play kind of moneyish, right? Don't know if you wanna build so much with Salvager as your only buy. And mask and villages for draw. Let's buy a horde here. Oh, the Necropolis again. So we were really happy to have been past that thing card. Crash it. Oh, don't find the horde, but it's alright. Do we want another village? Oh, why not? Why not, right? And now we can gain golds. We're just gonna buy an estate, which we can then trash again later. Yeah, we're gonna pass that back. And I guess we trash that, right? Even if we don't get any benefit from drawing there. So horde for estate, or could also be horde for duchy, but we don't really want to keep it around. Oh, we don't have to make a choice. Was gonna say, ooh, knights, okay. I guess we're gonna buy Dame Josephine. I mean, she's... sure, let's give him the estate. Trash the copper. Josephine is a gold, so... Ooh. Bit sad, but... So I guess Natalie as well, because we can gain guardians with her. Don't have to spend a buy. So I think it's time to get... Is it time to get rid of the Necro? Maybe not, because now we have... Maybe it is. We really want to play all these. I guess we can keep it for now. Just trash. What did we have? It's our last copper as well, right? Do we want to keep it? We've got some silvers that we can pass. We can pass an Acropolis. We can pass a Masquerade or a village even. Unsure. Let's keep it. Then we buy Natalie, because she can gain guardians. We don't want to spend price on these. Oh, he's going hard for the knights. Oh, we do keep the Natalie, that's good. I guess just the village here, because then we can also get rid of the necropolis. Oh, we trashed one of his masks. So he's going into this knights thing. I guess we're not gonna trash the necro because he's not protected. We're also gonna keep the copper. Natalie, a guardian. Well, there she's gone, but Michael is also gone now. What about Josephine? Okay. Precious Vander. So do we want Bailey here? I don't think so. We just buy a province, right? Okay, so here we pass the necro. I mean, we just have to make sure we have a guardian out every turn, and then even if we buy late, then this knight thing he's playing can't do anything against our deck. A bit sad that we don't find the horde here, but alright. Let's trash one of these. It's only got one mask left. Do we play the mask? I'd like to find a guardian or something. Not sure. Maybe we don't. Chance to find the guardian is not that high. Just buy a province. Don't think the knights can hurt us that much. Don't need all these villages anymore. It's gonna get more knights. Yeah, just play on. 2 guardians here. Do we even have a village down there? Not sure. Well, maybe we just buy more guardians so we are protected. We play 2 of these and we put one into the shuffle. Don't wanna play this mask. Okay, now he can attack us. Killing some golds, but well. Just past the village, I guess. And here, if we don't hit 8, we buy guardian. If we pass mask, we might hit 8. It's probably gonna pass us a copper, right? Oh, Dame Sylvia. That's interesting. Okay. I think we can trash that copper now. So, Duchy or Guardian? I think Guardian. Because we don't want to get hit by all these attacks, we don't need the points from the Duchy. He's got a slim deck. Oh, we get the mask back. That's nice. Might draw us up to 8 here. Gets another Duchy. Yeah, we play the mask. Pass a guardian. Oh, we get a guardian. And do we want a Duchy here? What does it really do for us? It's points, sure, but we lost some golds. We really want to hit province, not Duchy. And can his deck even hit province? It's a question. It's like with all these duchies that are he's putting into his deck. Could just buy a Guardian, and then we're really likely to hit province next turn. Maybe that's stupid. Actually, we weren't likely at all. Oh, is there gold and horde down there? We really need to draw that horde. So we need to play the mask. We need more golds in our deck. Yeah. Okay, so we pass back Sylvia. Don't need her. Village we take. I guess the mask. We get the Sylvia again. Nobody wants her. Sad. Oh, we can give it back, okay. Give her back. We don't get the mask in return because he played it. You can't even hit 8. Is this 8? It is. Okay, nice. Third game goes our way. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, ready for the last two. Oh, already starting. So, where is he there? Okay, this is gonna be his start again for the 5th. And what's this? A ball board. Ugh, with the Legionary attack and no draw. That's pretty rough. So we're gonna open. He's got 2/5, I suppose. So are we gonna open? How are we gonna open? want to Bonfire because it's a wall board. I mean, we want to get rid of the coppers. And then also, I guess, a Hideout to slowly get rid of the estates. And in between, you want to be doing Legionary attacks. So we could open cargo ship Bonfire. I think that's alright. And then we can maybe cargo another cargo ship or something. Oh, he goes for contraband. Interesting. Yeah, let's do the Bonfire here. Okay. What do we not want him to have? At this stage anyway. So depending on what he has, he could here like Bonfire cargo ship. He could like buy a gold or a Legionary or something. That's actually fine with me if he doesn't Bonfire. Maybe we name the cargo ship so he can't like Bonfire cargo ship, because I would think he wants to Bonfire here. Can of course then just Bonfire silver in that case. He's got a cellar. Maybe we don't want him to have like a gold or a Legionary. Well, if he buys gold or Legionary at this point, it's fine. Just name the cargo ship. So at least we took that option from him. You can of course just buy a silver and that's almost as good, so. There's 3 coppers and an estate down here. This could be a hideout already. Then we can Bonfire again here. Really wanna get thin fast and then start with the Legionary attacks. So let's Bonfire again. Now, what should he not have? He's not gonna buy a gold here, is he? Could have like silver, copper. Let's name Legionary now. He could have bought it here, so might have been a good choice. Of course, maybe he also just planned on Bonfiring. Anyway. Okay, nice, we get rid of the curse. So there's Curse Estate down there. Could be Poacher here. Which we, I guess, don't want to set aside, because then we can only hit 4 next turn. And if you don't set it aside, we might be able to hit 5, so let's not set it aside. Oh, not with. Well, we might still draw into it, right? Oh. So I guess just another poacher. Do we want to set it aside this time? Because there's poacher copper on top, and then what will our deck be? Hideout, to copper's estate curse, so 4 more stop cards, but we have a poacher, so we can draw. So only if then poacher and hideout bottom deck we will miss 5. So I think now we set it aside. Oh no, not even then. This was guaranteed. So now we buy a Legionary, and next we buy a gold. And then we wanna attack every turn. And here... So do we wanna name gold or do we wanna name Legionary? He discarded a silver there, which makes me think he doesn't hit 6, so we just name Legionary. We really don't wanna... Oh, he just bonfires, but we're gonna name Legionary every time he plays his contraband. We really don't want to get attacked by that thing. Okay, we can buy one here, and then next turn we buy a gold, and then we can pretty much attack him every turn. Do we name Legionary or gold? If we... I guess we name gold, right? Because Legionary without a gold in deck is worse than gold without Legionary in deck. Crash the copper here. Then we'll hit 6, which we can also set aside with our cargo ship. So that we will be the first ones to attack. Not gonna play his contraband here, yeah. Because he wants that gold. Just get rid of these coppers now. Okay, do we want a contraband as well? It's the only buy. But do we need more than one buy? Not particularly, right? We're gonna get attacked anyway. Won't be able to make use of that buy. So maybe just a gold here, another gold. Yeah. Okay, we get attacked, but we already have Legionary and gold paired up. This we don't want to play. There's gold. We could draw into gold, so Really don't want to play it. And here just another gold. And then I guess we can province. They're really thin. We're gonna name gold. Oh, he had 8, so don't want him to pair that Legionary with the gold, so that's why I named gold there. But he does pair them anyway. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. He did last turn have his Legionary and his gold, and he only had 1 gold before he bought that one, so he can't hit province here, right? So we name gold. Oh! That was stupid, I miscounted. Mistracked his deck. Really, really stupid. Really damn stupid. I should have looked more closely there. Should have. Oh, anyway. That was just bad. Do we buy a duchy? It's a wall board, so duchies suck. But I think we're gonna buy one anyway. What else are we gonna buy? Second Legionary. Duchy. Could also be a second Legionary. But we kinda have also this cargo ship and no actions, so. Yeah, that was really bad that I didn't track his deck correctly and didn't name province there. That was a mistake. Do we play on? I think we do. There's Legionary and a gold in there, which we can pair up. We trash a copper, which is also good because it's a wall board. We do find the Legionary. This next hand is not good, but it's at least gonna hit 5. And to get attacked, it's alright anyway. Okay, so now we're at 13 cards. Still not affected by the wall. Duchy, right? And now he can buy gold, can't he? I mean province. We can leave it open, because if he does, there's down there. There's gold. There's gold. Poacher. No, we had a poacher here. Down there, there's gold. And a hideout. And a province. 2 provinces, I think. I think we named Duchy, which probably forces him to buy province, and then we attack him. Well, it doesn't force him to buy province, but I don't know what I'm trying to say, but something anyway. Was trying to say something. Okay, here we trash the cargo ship, right? Or do we trash the estate and cargo ship something away so that we can hit province easier? What would that be? Could also could trash cargo, bonfire, hideout. That's kind of alright, but it's not immediate points. That's kind of alright, but it's not immediate points. Not like we need immediate points, but we just want to end the game. So if we bought like so we could cargo a silver here. Then we just need to find like 2 golds, gold and legionary, in the next hand. Right? And I think we've got good chances of doing that. Well, actually, if we buy a silver here, now he can't. The province is only worth 5 for him, so it's fine. Okay, nice, this gets there. Alright, that's the 4th, so the tie is secured, and we've got a bonus chance to bring it home in this last one, which we will also be starting. Some clutch games here. Ooh, okay. Governor, bridge, and some crazy stuff. How do we start? Transmog. Could be transmog silver. Could be transmog red catcher. I think I like transmog silver because it gives us some chance of hitting 6 for an altar if we draw it in the right order. And if we don't, we can still like transmog an estate into a red catcher. Okay, 5. It's alright. Journeyman. Don't think this should be a governor at this point because we don't want to use it for draw or for gaining stuff. Journeyman is alright. Can add like a conclave later. Well, this is a bit sad because we would have liked to buy a red catcher here. But I guess it's alright. So I guess we transmog into a silver here to have 6 guaranteed. And here there's coppers on top. But we don't want to name copper because then we draw all of our good stuff dead. So we're just gonna name something like curse, I think. And just draw the 3 cards that are there. Okay, that worked nicely. Should this be Piazza already? It's not like we have like a huge density of actions in our deck, is it? So, not really. What else? Governor, Conclave. I guess just a governor. Oh, okay. So Piazza would have let us play the altar. Oh, fine. It's still fine. More governors. Conclave. Piazza. We do want a Conclave in our deck, right? Could also, maybe we can transmog into one, but that's not guaranteed, and we need actions for this Journeyman altar stuff. Oh, here we can transmog into a Menagerie. Unless he draws us a copper or something. Oh, he didn't, okay. There's so much you can do here. There's also dismantle and all this stuff. We need to get our deck working. Okay, here we play altar. Gain a governor. Pilgrimage, I think. Yeah. So we never got any red catchers so far. The 3 cards on top of our deck are bad. So do we want to draw here? And then what? More governors. Yeah, I guess more governors. It's just what you do in governor games. Do we draw here? I think we do draw once. Okay, nice. Here we name copper. This is not gonna activate, so just play it. There's an altar and a governor down there, right? Would really like to play the altar. And then we can pilgrimage. For like governor, journeyman, conclave. And then we are ready to green, kind of. Oh, got the activation. Of course, red catcher is nice for that. It's looking pretty slim. Slimmer than we are. Of course, he's also been playing with red catchers and we haven't, so. Let's trash the copper to make this Menagerie activate. And I think the silver is gonna become a bridge, because another buy could be useful. Name copper here. We wanna find the other conclave. There it is. There's governor and the conclave on top, right? We should have 4 governors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 even. So we leave this. I think we just conclave bridge, gain gold twice, and then we should have enough for double province, right? 4 plus 6 is 10, 13, 14 with the bridge. Well, not if we want to play the altar, it isn't enough for double. So do we want to play the altar or not? I think we can like altar for like a gold even maybe, and then do province piazza. Piazza might still be worth it here. Or do we just double? Maybe we just double. It's a governor game, after all. And like turning the copper into a gold, it's like just a delayed province. Don't know if Piazza is really gonna do anything for us. Just double province. He's got a lot of stuff on his tavern mat. The menageries sure are doing work for him. But no, I mean that's what Menagerie does. So many golds gained here. Well, now these menageries will have more trouble drawing, I suppose. He goes for a pilgrimage still. I think it's too late for that. Well, no. Well, that didn't make any sense because he had his token flipped up. I hadn't seen that, so totally fine to go for the pilgrimage here. Nice, we find the conclave. So what do we name? There's all these silvers, they are in our discard. I think we name copper still. Okay. Draw on. Draw on. It didn't find our golds. So we draw once. Well, we can. What's down there? Like Journeyman, Conclave. Right, something like that. Can remodel the altar into a province by. How much money do we have? That's 6, 10, 12, 13. So not enough for double. That makes me want to draw on. I'd really like to hit 3 provinces here. Oh, Menagerie as well. Here. Oh, nice. We needed a conclave. We needed to find that. Top of our deck is bad, I think. Should be 2 provinces. Copper. But don't really want to play this Journeyman. I think we want to remodel gold and also alter into a duchy. Buy 2 provinces. I think somebody's not muted. The cat of the year is not muted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. You're the cat of the year after all. Crashes a red catcher into a silver, okay. Did gain 2 golds, right? So there should be like province gold and something on top. Do we want to leave that there? Bridge. We want to leave that there. Like if we go double province duchy here, it's gonna have a hard time to catch up, isn't he? If we just go double province, Then he'll need 3 provinces. That's 18. He'll need 4 duchies on top. Then he'll have 30, and then like an estate. That sounds difficult. If he can't finish in place for like a dot, I think we don't take the duchy, we just double province. Because then if he dot next turn, that's no good. That's no good, isn't it? Is it? I'm not sure. Of course, we can also maybe transmog province or something then. And he's maybe gonna draw cards for us with his governors. So he's got 5 governors, right? So 3 provinces, that would be 3 governor plays. And then 4 duchies. I mean, he's got 2 bridges, 2 altars, but not enough actions to support it all. So I don't think he can outscore us if we just go triple. So I think we wanna have a better next turn. There's also there's 2 provinces on top, right? Because we bought 2 and we haven't seen any. So there's 2 provinces. And is there a gold? We did also gain 2 golds and we haven't seen any. So there's also a gold. So I think we can name copper. Screwing this up would be really bad. Oh, okay, perfect. Just double. Okay, so this is a much better starting hand than the last one would have been. And we can even, like if he remodels, we can remodel that conclave into a duchy to get more points. And then should we need a conclave, we can just remodel the silver, transmog the silver at the start of our turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna remodel the conclave right away, because it seems like he's going for it. And not remodel anything else. Yeah, he's going for it, but it's a long way ahead. 21 points, that's a duchy, a province, 5 duchies. And the draw is enough for us. Is there another way we can score? No, right? So, we can turn the copper into an estate, so we do that. And now we can just transmog the province to end it. Alright, nice. We go into the finals. Man, I wouldn't have thought that after how this match started out, being down 0-1, and then this one crazy game where he missed the win and I also thought for like 10-15 minutes and botched it. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're into the finals with Team Germany. We're gonna be facing Canada A. It's gonna be next weekend, I think. Thank you everybody for watching and listening, and see you next time. Goodbye.